we've had a lot of classic trucks here at Coyote Classics in our last 20 years of business, but in my opinion, the best one we've had is the one we're gonna check out today. This is a 1971 Chevy C10, 50,000 original mile grandpa truck turned street beast.
I love the exhaust.
Yeah, that side cut exhaust. Nice touch. Sounds great. So
beautiful paint too.
Oh, beautiful paint. The best thing is what's under the hood. And a lot of times, you know, guys will put, you know, a 5.3 LS in these. Not this one. This has a 6.0 LS2 in it. Tons of horsepower, headers.
Cold air conditioning, aluminum radiator. And check out that firewall. 100% original paint on that firewall.
I'll shut it off, then we can talk about that a little bit more.
Yeah, good idea.
That deserves some attention. That's pretty neat. There's a sneak peek at the interior, which is beautiful.
This truck's had a lot of money spent on it all the way around. It wasn't just, it was a very, very nice LS swap. I love the chrome headers, brand new power steering, power brakes, power brake booster, air conditioning, aluminum radiator, and still has the original paint on the firewall like I was mentioning before with the original markings on it.
Yep. And with the LS swaps, one of the first things I look at, you know, when I'm looking at an LS swap is how is the wiring done. You know, this one, it's all really neat. If it takes a second glance to even kind of realize almost.
That's an LS.
You know, because all the wiring's nice and tucked, all loomed. You know, the battery looks good. Sometimes you'll see these and they just look like a rat's nest.
Oh, God.
You know, like somebody got in there and started threading all kinds of wires. This one just looks super clean and done correctly. But you were starting to tell them about the firewall.
Yeah, told them about the firewall. I came back to that. Inner fender's original paint too.
Yeah.
Pretty cool, huh?
It's awesome. But yeah, 53,000 original miles.
This is one of the trucks, I mean, it looks beautiful this way, but as nice as this was, it probably, you could have left it with the original patina and then cleared it.
Yeah.
That would have been cool too, but it's a show truck. I mean, the
is.
paint and body, you even have the 6.0. You're not gonna fool anybody with the sound or the lettering on the front fender, 6.0 LS2 right on there. Laser straight. I'll let you talk to the guys about this one.
Underneath of this thing too, make sure you go to the website, coyoteclassics.com. We're gonna be putting the undercarriage pictures up. But I crawled underneath it when I bought it and just all original rust-free truck underneath. Bumper and grill looks great. Headlights look great. And the hood lines up beautifully. Great hood gap, and the perfect color combination is that two-tone light blue and white. It's got the Cheyenne wood grain trim.
Big wheels too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Nice sized tires, just like a truck should have. So many trucks have small tires. This is perfect.
American Racing torque thrust wheels, front disc brakes, front fender looks awesome. Hood lines up to the cowl and the door perfectly. Door lines up great.
It looks like all the trim is new. I mean, the trim is immaculate.
Yeah, trim is really nice. And I love the blue interior. It's got the Cheyenne door panels.
Original here. You can see it's just turned green a little bit from the sun. It's original. Corners of the doors look good. Door jamb paint looks good.
Paint on the dash, top of the dash, that all is great as well. New Chevy steering wheel. Seat's been recovered, that looks great. So is the headliner and visors.
Yeah, dash pad's perfect.
It did do, looks like a retro sound aftermarket radio in there.
Nice and tight, glasses great in the back.
And this drip rail, so many times you look at this drip rail and it's all surface rusty and kind of shitty. This is really nice. So is the roof. It's been Line-X'd in the bed. Did a nice job there.
Those tires are 265, 65 18s. I mean, they're big tires on the back and they look great.
And I love the side cut exhaust. Just adds another little cool factor to the truck, and they did a great job when they did it.
Yeah, it's super
And I like
cool.
how the tips just stick out just that like ½ inch where you hardly notice it. Really straight up and down the sides. Cab corners were good up there. Rear quarters really nice.
The back bumper, the back trim on the tailgate is excellent. It's even got the newer, those almost look like the LEDs, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah.
LED
LED
tail
taillights.
lights.
Like small chip that's been touched up on the tailgate. we're gonna get picky with her.
What'd you price this one at? Do you remember? Let's not talk about it.
I'll have to look.
It should go up. I mean, this thing is awesome.
Yeah, it's once you start looking around it, some cars you look around and it's not as nice as you thought.
Yeah.
This one you look around the edges and it's nicer than you thought.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
That gorgeous paint.
Disc brakes up front.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead. Is this a ding here? No. Oh, I guess it's not. Nice and solid there. No, the corners of the doors are really pretty good. That's just a seam seal there. That's the original metal with a seam seal.
Door panels look great, like Chad said. Same thing. Original armrest bases.
How nice is all the interior paint everywhere?
Yeah.
It's gorgeous, and I love the kind of that houndstooth blue interior with that houndstooth inserts.
And so there's a trick when this truck came out of the big city of Omaha, so they put in a little theft protection. So when you go to start this thing up, if I just go turn the key, nothing's gonna happen. You have to turn your lights on, and then make sure your brights are on. I have the brights on right now, but you pull the lights on, and then it fires right up.
You shut your lights off, everything else, but
a little theft protection there. That way, it doesn't get taken in the big city. Now here in Green, Iowa, we don't got to worry about that.
We leave the keys in,
we
the
leave
windows down, everything.
House doors unlocked here in Green, Iowa. But
well, don't tell everybody that.
Hey, the shop's locked up. I'll say that.
Yeah, the shop is locked, always. All right, so we're gonna go anti-theft. Go ahead, fire her up. Horn works, 53,337 miles. Oh, feels good in here. All right. Oh yeah, heat and air work, huh? This dash is gorgeous. Oil pressure's way over here on the high side. Battery gauge work, battery charging works.
John, the gentleman who bought the truck from, we bought many cars from him, awesome guy. He put 3,000 miles on this pickup.
Did he really?
He said it's won him a lot of beer, whatever that means. I don't know, but
I don't either. How do you win beer with it?
I guess people buy him beer because they like his truck so much.
I don't know, probably.
So that's another perk. If you buy the Chevy, you might win beer.
It actually sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Dome light works. That's LED too. Look at that. John, thanks for selling us this truck, man, if you're watching.
Thanks, John.
I love it. I think they went ahead and they left the turbo 350 in it. 3-speed.
Yeah, yep.
I wanted to say one more thing. The glass is like crystal clear throughout the. I bet they replaced the. Either that or no, it's original. Probably it's original.
Yeah.
You can see a couple of scuffs, but it's so clear yet. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
glass is really nice.
I'm going kind of slow here. I don't want to spin out on the gravel.
No.
It's a truck you don't even really want to get dirty.
Mm-hmm. It's nice. Good power, and we're not even getting on it yet. We can just
Yeah,
kind
I
of
just
tell.
let off of it a little bit. Brakes, spot on. Look at that. Speedometer works too. So does the odometer. You know, it's always a good thing to ask on a low mileage vehicle, is the odometer working? And the tenths just turned from 6 to 7 there, so it is working.
They did put like blue lights in that too. So if you have your headlights on at night, the dash lights work, and they're like a blue dash light.
Wipers work. Yeah, this is a unbelievable truck. Temperature gauge is just coming up.
Really nice shift there.
Isn't it nice? I mean, that's 70 mile an hour.
Not many old trucks drive like this at 70 miles an hour. Zero wind noise, zero rattle, suspension's great going over the bridge.
Yeah, it is. The suspension's awesome. The steering is super tight. But you sit down nice and low in it too,
Yeah.
don't you? I mean, as far as the truck goes, it's just probably one of the nicest driving old trucks we've ever been in. The turn signal indicator, I see what you're talking about. That's like all new style.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's a good one. It'd be
How
my
about
pick
the
of the
steering radius right there? I mean, no noise when we were turning, steered beautifully.
litter. Good thing to mention too with those bigger tires on front.
I'm gonna go through the gears once.
Give the people what they want.
I don't know. We'll see. See what they want. Hopefully it goes all the way in there. Oh yeah, it's got a lot of power.
It's got a lot
it
of
just
torque.
wasn't. Yeah, it just doesn't have a kick down. And I don't know if it's going to. You know what I mean? I just don't know how to rig that up, but the frickin' it runs just awesome.
And the nice thing with those LS is every time you want to get in it and fire it up, you know, you turn the key, it fires right up. You know, it's that modern drivetrain.
We're gonna have another LS right after this one. The next video is another LS car. Pretty cool, huh?
Awesome truck. If you're in the market, check this one out. Give us a call. You won't be disappointed in this 1971 C10.